This is our first time seeing Karen Hunter live, and we're so looking forward to it.
We came a long way to see this, and we can't wait.
I haven't seen Karen Hunter live, and I'm very excited about being here.
I'm also one of the Karen Hunter rebels, and have been listening to her almost since the very beginning.
Foolishness Friday. Why not laugh? We have to.
Oh, it's about to go down. I cannot wait to be on the stage.
No, wait a minute, just,
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Karen Hunter.
Good Sunday afternoon, and welcome to the hottest show in the galaxy. Carolines, we are here. I was tempted to just stand here, you know how Michael and Janet just stand and wait for people, but I decided not to do that. I was wondering why Aretha Franklin brought a pocketbook out. Now I know. It smells like hot wings and sanitizer in here. But let me just say this. Thank you. Thank you. I want to just say thank you. I'm standing back there. So much gratitude. Oh my God. Y'all are incredible. So much beauty. So much a sea of melanated gorgeousness in this room. It's just, thank you. This would not happen without Lamont King. So y'all need to know that. He asked me, would you be open to doing something like this? And I was like, sure. You do everything, I just show up. So he did everything and I just showed up. So there's no pressure. I was just telling people backstage, I have no pressure today because it's not about me. It's about giving other people the mic. First of all, thank you for wearing your mask. People gonna be laughing. You know that movie where the spit's in the air and it travels? I'm like, man, I'm gonna be up here talking and it's gonna get in my mouth. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna be out in the streets with people and I just, pray that, because it's been tough, trying to figure out how to navigate this time period. So I, first, when the pandemic first started, it was zinc. I did a lot of reading and people said zinc is really good. So I was like, all right, take a little zinc. It's really good. So I took a lot of zinc and really bad. I'm talking rash, fever, it was really bad, diarrhea, all of that. Y'all don't need to know that because you're eating. I'm sorry. And then I decided I'm coming back out. I haven't worn deodorant in like 2 years. Y'all should know that. You should know that. And I've been experimenting with different things, and I read somewhere that tea tree oil is really good. It's really, really good. So I bought some tea tree oil, put it in a little bottle, and I sprayed, and it turned out really, really bad. So who flew here? Wait, you flew from Texas? Florida? It only takes one. It only takes one. Oh my God. All right, Joe. Where'd you fly in? Georgia. Okay. Stacey Abrams. Maybe. Come on, my Nubians. I see the Nubians in here. Come on. Yes. Oh man. All right. Where'd you flying from? Cali. Yo, Yo. Where'd you flying from, Anthony? Look, I know it's you because I look at Twitter. You be Twitter stock sliding into them DMs, y'all. Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, okay. Come on. Where you coming from? Chicago. Come on. In the back there. Shout it out. Houston, Texas. God damn. That you can't fly in. It's always somebody flying in from South Orange. You think about the gathering in this room, the amazing people that took their time to come on a Sunday to spend time to laugh, to have joy. I was just praying that everybody in here leaves with joy, just joy. And we got a great lineup coming to the stage. Let's bring Lamont King to the stage. King of all things funny. Let's go live. Lamont is in the building. Lamont King. I did a nap.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Make some noise for me. Make some noise for me. That's a butter knife. That's not gonna work. Good to see you. No, yeah, keep clapping. I ain't say stop. I got low self-esteem. Keep going. Yeah. I'm so glad y'all came out. This is exciting. I'm gonna set this right here for the moment. I've been here for the weekend. Shout out to all the New Yorkers. Assholes. New Yorkers are the most bitter and rude people ever. Only been up here the weekend. And y'all are just rude for no reason. I don't know what it is. Y'all just no filter. I'm in the cab the other day going through Midtown. We 6 deep. It's like one of those minivan type situations. And I'm sitting up front, right? Knees in my chest. I'm on the dashboard. I'm like, damn, your cab is small. And the driver, little Asian dude, he's like, no, it's just that you are big. I'm like, man, you don't even know me. First of all, rude ass. Then I go to the little Dwayne Reed joint, how y'all got a pharmacy named after some dude in the hood? Dwayne Reed is like the blackest name for any type of corner store. I'm from DC, like what, Dwayne Reed? Like what is, you go, hey, run up to the Jamel and put my prescription in. What kind of name is Dwayne Reed for a store? So anyway, this dude out front, right, he panhandling and shit, aggressive. I could tell he was a New Yorker. He was like, hey, what's up, daddy? Hey, when you go in there, make sure when you come out, you take care of me, playboy. And I was like, damn, you gonna ask? You just gonna tell me? I had a box of pizza, right? I got the little, New York thin crust pizza. I do love that. I'm walking with that. I finished the pizza, left the crust, right? So I walked past the homeless dude, and I'm trying to be nice and considerate. I say, look here, Mr. Homeless, because, that's his name. So I say, hey, man, you eat today? He was like, nah. I said, all right, I got these pizza crusts, man. Here you go. I'm thinking I'm doing. What do you mean? I sick of these pizza crusts, right? So, look. So he like, what kind of pizza was it? I said, it was a meat lovers. It had everything on it. He was like, I'm vegetarian. I can't eat that. I'm like, you are not in a position to have dietary restrictions, sir. You better eat the crust and the box. The fuck is you talking about? I just had a birthday, celebrated a birthday recently. Appreciate you. It was last year, though. Don't get excited. They come around every year, though, I hope. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to that old age, though. I'm midlife crisis. Keyword mid. I'm getting to a midlife crisis. I'm getting to that age where it takes twice as long to do half as much. I'm trying to tell y'all, the priority of my day is nap time. When I wake up, I'm thinking about when I'm going to take my nap. I'm to that age where if I don't get my nap, I turn into an old angry man. I took a nap the other day. I woke up so refreshed and tired at the same time. I took another nap. There ain't nothing better than one nap. It's 2 naps. You hear me? You ever been so tired you come home from work and then you take a nap and then wake up tomorrow? You don't even know where you at. It's dark and shit. You yelling. You disoriented in a bit. You're like, what are y'all doing? Who's in here? Is it last night or this morning? right, I'm gonna leave with this. I heard my neighbors fucking the other day. Did you ever heard people fucking in the next room? You've heard this? You've heard this? Clap if you've heard the people in the next room fucking. This what happened. So I'm sitting there, right? Because I got all my cable, electricity was off, and it was because sometimes utility, you don't need all the utility. You know what I'm saying? So my internet was on. I got basic cable. Anybody got basic? I pay by the channel. So the other day I was watching HBO and I picked up the remote, switched to ESPN, and the cable people called me and they was like, we finna charge you. I was like, all right, I ain't tripping off that. So all that shit was out, right? So I hear this noise, shared walls, other side of the wall, and they was going at it too. I heard the guy, he was like, you know how you sound, right? And then I heard the lady, she was like, you know your voice, right? So I was like, oh shit, let's get it popping, all right? It's time to get down. So I started to get involved. I unsheathed, you know what I'm saying? I got comfortable. 10 minutes later, all you heard us going at it. He was like, she was like, I was like, yeah. So he get done, right? He get done. Well, we get done. And this is how I know. This is how I knew he was getting done. Fellas, when we bust, ladies, I don't know if y'all know this, fellas, when we finish, ejaculate, climax, we say our vows. I ain't talking about vows, our vows. I knew he was done, because he was like, A-E-I-O-U. And I jumped up and I said, and sometimes why? All right, I appreciate y'all. My name is Lamont King. Thank you for welcoming me to the show. Right now, I'm gonna bring to the stage another comrade, friend of the program, a regular. You know him, you love him. Please make some noise for Dante Nero.
What's up, motherfuckers? How y'all doing? Good? All these pretty black people, give it up for yourselves. Any Latinos? Any Latinos in the house? Latino? 1, 2, that's enough for a parade, right? That's enough for a parade. Appreciate the Latinos coming out. I know how hard it is to find a babysitter on a Sunday. Thank you. We have any Latinos without children, without? Somebody called Discovery Channel. Holy shit. Special night. Now we need is an Asian dude with a big dick. Do we have an Asian dude? We never get that. We never get that. Some of y'all listen to me. Some of y'all going, why is the bouncer on stage telling jokes? I know there's a lot to take in all at once. I have tattoos and piercing. I have 2 stab wounds, and that wasn't even a joke. I don't know why you laughed at that, but I have 2 stab wounds, and I was dating this girl, and she was like, oh, I love your stab wounds. It makes me feel like you're dangerous. And I was like, I don't think you understand how stabbings work. The guy who stabbed me was dangerous, and I was the victim. She's pretty, but not that smart. I'm getting older, You get older, you get dirty, right, sir? You know what I'm talking about. How old are you, sir? How old are you? 55. That dude has peed on people. That guy, he has peed on somebody. Maybe not you, ma'am, but somebody on purpose. I'm 55. I'm filthy. I don't mean to be. It just happens with time as you get old, right? It just happens. I eat pussy, ass, and feet. Not necessarily in that order either. And when I say that, young girls are like, ooh, icky poo, and women over 35, they're like, wow, he's a lot more attractive now. Maybe he's a Capricorn. Grew up in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn in the 80s. Don't clap for that. I deserve a pension. I should be able to retire. Brooklyn in the 80s was... When I was a little kid, me and my dad used to play this game, what we call What Caliber Was That? Like, the gunshots would go off, and my pops would be like, that sounds like a shotgun. And I would be like, no, Daddy, that was an AR-15 matte finish rifle with German caliber round extended clip. He'd be like, how do you know that, you little school shooter? And I was like, Daddy, I can't be a school shooter, I'm not white. Daddy, I'm a little black boy. I can shoot somebody at the school. I can't shoot everybody at the school. Some of these jokes are just for me, so buckle up. Going to therapy. I'm trying to be a better. Who's going to therapy? Yes, black people. Fix your crazy ass. Black people just smoke weed and pray. We don't. Met my therapist in 2008. I was going through a divorce, and this is how we got cool. He called me in the room. He said, "Can I talk to you for a minute?" And I go, "Yes." He goes, "I don't think this woman is ever gonna be what you need." And I was like, "Isn't that why we call it settling down?" That's how we get married. You pick the best option. That's the same way I shop for clothes at H&M. I go, "What do you got in the 6X?" And they're like, "I got a purple jumpsuit and a paisley sweater." I'm like, "All right, I guess I'll take the sweater." My therapist like, "Hey, who goes to therapy? Therapy? Yes, woman. Yes, gotta, cause you gotta be yoked." I feel like I'm too ghetto for my, you know what I mean? Like, he's a straight, kind of corny white dude, and I'm me. So every time I go to a session, I feel like I'm acting out a scene from Training Day, like shoe program. This is how I feel like I'm too ghetto. Like one time he said to me, "You really need to trust people more." And I was like, "So you want me to let the runners get the bundles on consignment, fuck up the count and the re-up, and not smoke this motherfucker?" He's like, "What?" I was like, nothing, forget it." One time I was in a session, he goes, "Will you shut the fuck up and let me finish the sentence?" I was like, I am positive Sigmund Freud is not okay with that. I'm positive. In my defense, he's a dude that talks real slow and he pauses after every word, you know what I mean? Like he's doing a commencement speech, you know? He's like, "Friends, family, students." I'm like, "Faculty and alumni, motherfucker, move this shit along." It's $120 a session. I got 12 minutes to fix these abandonment issues. It's also difficult for me to listen to people's advice, because I do a podcast. If y'all haven't checked it out, my podcast is it's called Man School 202, and I am a relationship guru. I want to say right up front, fuck y'all. Because everybody looks at me like, "How are you? What makes you?" It's because I was a hoe. And if you want to be good at something, you got to practice every day. And any of you ladies here who got a man who's good in bed, it's because he fucked a lot of people. Yeah. But he did it for you. Also, if y'all listen to the show, I was a male stripper for 10 years, and again, fuck y'all. 25 years ago, it was 60 pounds ago. And people always ask me, "How do you know when it's time to quit stripping?" And I always tell them, when you have to decide whether you wear your G-string over your stomach or under your stomach, usually it's a wrap. So I have very specific ideas about relationships. Like you ever see a woman, she's with a really pretty woman, and she's with an ugly dude. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about you. I'm just scanning the room, all right? know, you see a really pretty woman and she's with an ugly dude and you're like, how the fuck did that happen? Here's my theory. That guy is the physical manifestation of her self-esteem. Ouch, right? That means you look like Beyonce on the outside, but you feel like Danny DeVito on the inside. I did that joke and I was at the bar, right, at another comedy club, and the lady came out and she's like, I came here for jokes, not truth, motherfucker. I was like, all right, I'm gonna bring you next comic up. Y'all ready to rock? Let's kick it. This next young lady, she has a Emmy Award-winning podcast called Tighten Up Tuesday. She was on Comedy Central, Def Jam. Please put your hands together for B.
Hold up. You don't know about this. You know about Megan Thee Stallion. Body yaddy. I ain't thinking about that damn song. Play that again, DJ, because this is for the flat booty heifers like me. It's more of us than them. Hit it. Oh, you ready, girlfriend? I got to move this out my way. It's for the grown women with the flat booty like me. Booty, ooty, ooty, ooty. Ah, ooty, 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 ooty. Flat booty, ooty, 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 ooty. Ooty, 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 ooty. Oh, saggy titties, little gut, flat booty, so what? Saggy titties, little gut, flat booty, so what? Booty, ooty, ooty, ooty. Oh, all this inflated ass coming to an impasse. Yeah, you look good, but they been gripping up flat ass soft like a pillow for resting heads not on their back. Silhouette of me look like a damn yoga mat. Fat, lift it up, still gets up. Ain't nobody turning down asshole of a little gut. Booty is not rampant, manageable, not everywhere. No need for implants if they still reacting. Ow. Oh, flat booty, ooty, 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 ooty. Oh, saggy titties, little gut, flat booty, so what? Cut it. I'm just ignorant as hell. I gotta represent for everybody. Everybody don't need all of that. I'm a grown-ass woman. I have come into my own. I ain't worried about all of that. I know it's the difference between being a grown woman and a grown-ass woman. You know what makes me a grown-ass woman? I got a panty liner on right now for no reason. Just because. And it's sticking right here, and I hope it don't fall off and roll down my leg. You had that happen at work. You thought you had your tight jeans on that was gonna hold it in place. You trying to go commando and stay fresh. Next thing you know, you start sweating and it ball up in a little knot. Then you got that little knot right here on the inside of your jeans. You at work on Friday talking to everybody like this, girl, how you doing? How you been? Till you get to the bathroom, get yourself together. It's grown woman stuff. Love being a grown-ass woman. I'm gonna let y'all know right now there's a couple things gonna happen on this stage. I am gonna have a hot flash. And it's all right with me, I love my hot flashes. The funny thing about it, I be freezing when I'm having a hot flash. Now you feel my hands, I'm cold. Ain't nothing wrong with it. My friend's like, girl, what you taking for that? I was like, nothing, bitch, 2 hits to the neck. You see these rags right here, this hot flash rag. See that swagged in the sweat? That's all you gotta do. My grandma been doing this for years. Ain't talking about, you need to get some hormones. I ain't getting no damn hormones. I went to the doctor and he was telling me the side effects. First of all, when you start taking a hormone, you gotta take it throughout your menopause. And he's talking about your voice is gonna get deeper, you're gonna get a little mustache. I said, shit, I got that already. How you think I met my husband? He walked straight up to me after a show 13 years ago. He said, oh, B-Flat, you funny as hell. I like the little raspiness in your voice. I like the little sexiness. I like the little mustache. I said, it sounds like you like a man. You can see my mustache all the way back there. Damn, it took you a long time to walk up here. I love me. I'm embracing me. That's why I tell people don't just embrace you. Embrace your flaws, love it. I used to hate this voice. This voice sound a mess. That's because I sound like this all my life. 5 years old. My mom used to make me get up and sing Barry White songs. My brother used to get to sing to Denise Williams at the Christmas parties. I'm 5 years old in front of everybody talking about whatever, whatever. Girl, you got it. My mom talking about, go baby girl, sing that. Listen to it sound like a damn daddy. I wish he said, he better not say it ain't his child. Hit my part. I'm up there. I'm gonna love you, love you, love you. Damn voice. I love this voice. Now I'm embracing it. That's what I'm telling you. When you get old, you gotta embrace the stuff. My friends, he talking about, girl, you 50-something years old. How you keep your high school weight? I ain't worried about no damn high school weight. First of all, I ain't got no back teeth, so that cuts it down right there. I get tired of chewing, bitch. That's why I stay skinny. They talking about if you got all your teeth 30, you supposed to chew 32 times. Well, how many times you think you got to do it when you only got 2 back teeth? Oh, that wear your jaw out. I just roll all my weed up and just smoke it. This is my salad, this is my salad, this is my salad. That's my food. But I gotta stop smoking so much, I ain't gonna lie, because I be doing dumb shit when I smoke. Anybody ever put their PIN number in the microwave, try to get some money out? Just me? You ain't never punched your PIN number in the I was right in the kitchen. Oh, like this. Boo, 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 boo. Ain't no money come out, I get on the phone, I'm calling the bank. I'm in the living room now, I done made a move, right? I done made a transition, like I done went somewhere. I'm walking around the living room, I'm listening to the teller. She telling me I got money back. I go back in the kitchen. I'm all like, boo, 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 boo. The light came on, it said 2 minutes. I said, ain't this a bitch? I'm gonna get robbed waiting for 2 minutes to get my money when they start this shit. I'm standing around looking behind me and seeing people be, that's that weed. It's that weed. I smoke, I tell you right, I smoke because people say crazy stuff to me, make me smoke. Like my sister wants my niece to come and live with me. She talking about, I'm sending her ass up there to live with you. I was like, no, you not. I've already been a stepmom. I tried all that. That is not my thing. Now, hats off. I ain't got no kids that I know of, and I'm all right with that. But I tell people all the time, I used to be a stepmama, and I was the best, worst stepmama. I was the best because I didn't give a damn, and I was the worst because I did not give a damn. If I'm the stepmama, I'm supposed to be doing just stepmama shit. Like step aside, when you come in the motherfucking house, start asking me something. I'm over here. All I do is do your daddy. But my stepdaughter, oh, she think I'm supposed to help her with homework. She came in, I was talking about, I got trigonometry. Can you help me? I said, I had it in 91, and I had to go see the doctor. How you know you got the trigonometry? I'm gonna tell your daddy about that. Was there something in your underwear? I don't need no kids. No. I remember one time she came in the house, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, standing in the kitchen getting me a little juice. I hear the door. She come clicking in, making all this noise. I said, what the hell is wrong with you? She talking about, oh, Miss Bev, please don't tell my daddy I just got in. I said, hell, if I just got in and you making all this noise, we both gonna get cussed out. Take your shoes off. Put them on your chest, you go up the steps like this. Watch me, this stepmama shit, watch me. Oh, thank you, that's my time. I'm B flat. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You know, it's weird being on the radio because I say this all the time, and they call me a leg sweeper on the radio, which I am, because radio's a different, you know, it's a different format. Y'all are good. Y'all are really good. There are microphones here, so if you want to call in, y'all can call in. That's your first-time caller, you know, long-time listener. Hit the mic. We're about to have a conversation. Elon Musk's dad says that there's a company that wants his sperm. Yeah, his father, Errol, wants his sperm to impregnate quote-unquote high-class women. He claimed that a Colombian company offered him first-class travel and 5-star hotel accommodations.
He would come there
and ejaculate into
and they're gonna put it into high-class clothes.
and make babies. I don't understand.
I feel like we should just let Nick Cannon loose again.
Balance it out, maybe.
Balance it out.
Balance it out.
Bounce it out.
All right.
Let them two go head to head.
I feel like just like they make women take amniotic fluid tests when you get over a certain age and see if your baby gonna be messed up, I think they should do that with man's sperm. Test their sperm.
Check the sack. They gotta check the sack.
And some of them, they don't even need to go take a test. We can tell ourselves, we can be like, I told you, the doctor telling you the same thing I told your ass already.
So there's a woman who is suing a man for $10,000 for a bad date. Y'all have seen this story, right? Nice. Okay. Her name is, guess the race. Quashante Short.
Oh, yeah. Quashante.
She's from
She's
Finland.
white. She's white, right? She's white.
Yeah.
I think she's white.
From Finland.
Yeah. Quashante, she sued Richard Jordan, accused him of intentionally inflicting emotional distress caused by the date. She said she did not. She alleged that he hurt her feelings when he did not show up and left her on her mother's birthday. I don't know why you made a date with him on your mother's birthday. And
That's
then
her fault.
her mother passed away.
That's her fault. Yeah.
So now you feel bad. Now you feel bad.
I was gonna die anyway.
Yeah, she was.
On that day.
Did the mother die on her birthday?
She said her mother. No, I think they're not. I think they're separate incidents. I think.
So she's just a loser anyway. Her mother died. She can't get a date.
Well, she ain't her fault her mother died, Dante.
Or whatever her name.
The question though is, should you be able to sue for a bad date?
Dr. Reynolds from Somerset, New Jersey.
Oh, Dr. Reynolds, yes, Dr.
I
Reynolds,
see
give
you.
it up. The man knows money. He runs all of the money in Jersey, y'all. He presides over the money.
So I'm siding with Dante. Hell no, she's a loser. Why would you plan a date on your mother's birthday first and foremost?
And this ain't the first time she got stood up, so
No, she's a loser.
This is ongoing.
But she's suing, so she must have been really.
How you sue for a date?
Maybe she's probably suing for funeral
What is
costs.
she suing for?
For the funeral costs.
I think it's
$10,000 for what? I don't spend $10,000 on a
for
date.
pain and suffering and emotional distress.
She out of her
That's
damn
what she's
mind.
gonna have to pay the lawyer.
All
So
right.
she might as well just date the lawyer that takes that case.
See, there is a new TikTok craze.
Okay.
It is called vabbing. Now, you know dabbing. Y'all know dabbing, right? Dabbing. And somehow this craze also incorporates a vagina. I'm not sure how. Has anybody seen this vabbing?
But don't they all on TikTok though? There's always.
I'm not really on TikTok like that,
always
but
vagina.
apparently this vabbing uses vaginal fluids as perfume. And it seems that the pheromones are helping people get dates.
But how's that working out for you?
I don't know. All right. But vabbing, taking a little vaginal fluid and
There is a
dabbing it.
study that says the smell of the vagina has pheromones in it, and it does attract.
All vaginas?
I didn't say that.
But I mean, you're the vagina expert.
Not all. I don't know if I'm the vagina expert.
I mean, you said you
but I'm
slept.
well
You were a hoe.
endowed in the
Said-
vagina.
You've seen a few.
You've seen a few.
First of all, some people don't have to do that because you can smell them from a mile away.
Yeah, well,
It be people at work and you be like, I hope her ass ain't vabbing.
that's probably not a pheromone.
Yeah,
though.
so that ain't something that I don't think that people should be going around doing
That sound like
because a lot of times, first of all, if they've been doing it and it's something new, then I'm gonna say it's old because when I worked in corporate America, I could smell some funky people. Now I'm gonna say
so you
maybe
said
they
people
were
been
vabbing.
vabbing?
Yeah, I'm gonna chalk it up to that. I ain't
Come
gonna
on,
chalk
tell
it up to
tell the
nothing else.
truth.
They was funky.
Okay.
You know, it's been people at work, you be like, ooh. So now they gonna come to work talking about, oh, I'm vabbing. No, you ain't, bitch. You smelled like that 3 years ago before TikTok came out. No, you're not. If Gwyneth Paltrow can sell a $75 candle that smell like coochie.
Have you smelled this candle?
No,
Who has
I
smelled-
can
who
smell
has
my
smelled
own coochie. I don't need to go buy no candle. No, mother coochie smell.
All right. Do we have any? Does
There's
anybody
a hole
have?
in the candle. What you gonna do with the hole?
A hole in the candle.
There's a hole in the candle.
That's
What
good
you
to
do with
know.
the
This is
hole?
some
I'm gonna go on the record. I am not judging him for fucking a candle. I'm okay with it.
You're okay with you? But you got a bone in your ear, so like, I mean, the standards are very interesting. Okay, 1 in 4 young adults are living with a parent or an older family member is a new study. I don't think it's a new study, but apparently the trend is even higher for people between the ages of 25 and 34. I couldn't wait to get out of my parents' house. What the hell?
I've been gone.
I was 21. I'm out. I bought a condo around the corner. My parents like, where you going? I'm like, to my home. I had a mattress and a lamp, and I was really happy. And I don't understand. I never looked back. You know, it's like, what the hell? Who's got?
I blame the parents.
Okay, wait. Before we do that, who has adult children living with them? Oh, see? All right. B-flat blames you.
Dude.
B-flat says it's your fault.
6 of us, and my daddy put us all out. People try to come home. You cannot come back home. Because they feel like, look, ain't nobody let me come back home. You need to be out there and make it on your own. To me, that's enabling. I'm the oldest, and I got 5 brothers. All of us live in different states.
Wow.
And my daddy was like, y'all ass can't come back. I'm raising y'all to be an adult. You're not going to be a kid all your life.
So in all true fairness, our youngest one is in college, right? So she does come back and forth. But the older ones, they try to come back, and they try to, stay one night, stay 2 nights, and then I'm like you gotta go. Like, go.
But in this economy, though,
I don't give a damn about no economy.
It's impossible, though.
It ain't no impossible. Shack up. Get with your friends. When I had 3 roommates. We had 1 motherfucking bedroom. Somebody slept on the couch. We had a bunk bed. We made it work. Because you have to learn how to be an adult. Parents can't keep enabling these grown-ass kids. Ain't nobody trying to hear about the economy. That's just putting more stress on your parents. Because half of them be standing home ain't doing shit. They ain't saving up their money to go buy a house or get an appointment. Every time you ask them for $200 for rent, what they say, I ain't got it. I was trying to save my money to get an apartment. Well, how you saving up your money if you ain't got shit? Thank you. So,
that's my husband. I'm Angela, also from Queens. So, in all honesty, they've now moved out, but they stayed past 21, past 25. But they moved out. However, our rule is if you stay in a house after you graduate, if you stay in a house after high school and you are not going to college, you contribute to the household, period. You do not sit in the house and do nothing. That's not happening. If you are going to college, we're going to give you college. You go to graduate school, that's on you. Okay? We ain't paying for it, and you can't stay in the house for free. And once they realize
you
that,
want to get smarter, that's
leave.
on you.
They leave. So in New York, it's very expensive.
Damn.
New York is very expensive, so we gave them a little leeway. But after that, you got to go.
I agree.
So now only the baby is in college, and she got till 3 years, and she got to go too.
My husband and I won't have kids. Quick one. Everybody want to come live and stay with us because they know they can kick it with Aunt Bev and Uncle Dennis. And we got a 3-story house, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, out of them 3 stories, we got 1 bedroom. We got 3 baths, 2 living rooms, 2 kitchens, 2 offices, a yoga room, a painting studio, and my husband gym, and 1 bedroom. And they be like, where we gonna sleep? In the basement with the silverfish. You make the shit uncomfortable, then they won't ask to come back. Yeah. Sleep down there on the futon, let them motherfuckers daddy long legs crawl around on your ass.
She said, with the silverfish, B-flat is in the house.
like a chocolate steps to my rap. She innovates at the sweeter cat nap. She at the funk club with the vibrate. Him maybe crazy down with the fireplace. It can't kick a playing, then the crowd burst. I be kicking it with the buck verse. He be kicking it, don't says that I poop with the stranger's box, so I said hi. He understood, yeah, understood the plan. Him heard a beat and put it to his hands. What you been kissing till dawn? I'm done.
Give it up for me.
I'm done. Gary told me to bring my trumpet. I was like, I'm gonna play whatever they play. Fuck it. I'm play by ear, read music. I'm just having fun.
When we last ear hustled on Cracker, Robert E. Lee Graham Cracker had replaced his wench Trudy with a new wench, Candace. Since then, there have been hearings to uncover who was responsible for the insurrection of January 6th. Donald J. Trump paid Cracker a visit to let off some steam.
Well. Here we are. Hey, Donald. Welcome. How you doing? And I see you brought with you Herschel, one of my favorites. Yes.
Yes, that's true. We brought one of my favorite blacks, one of the great blacks, Herschel. He played football. He did, remember candy? Remember Hershey's? He did that too. Very strong with the candy, so you may enter now.
I just so glad that you brought me this time, Donald. I just love when you take me places and show people to me, Donald. I'm just happy to be here.
It's called, we say Mr. Donald. Okay, he's normally not that fresh in public, but it's okay. It's okay.
Winch, can you get us some mint juleps? Can you get us some mint juleps, Candace? Thank you, because they're mighty parched. So, all right, thank you. All right, okay. All right, thank you.
Oh, let me hold on 1 second. I got you right here.
Thank you. You're such a good winch.
Thank you.
You're much better than that last winch I had.
Oh, I'm a good one.
Did you want something, son? This is beautiful. This is all I wanted when I said make America great again.
I'm gonna give you your drink, man.
So Donald, what brings you to this plantation? What brings you to here today?
Well, as you know, I do very strongly with the we say African Americans. We're very, very respectful, and we're doing so strongly right now. We're doing so, I have Kanye, I have Ice Cube, I have Herschel. I have all the sort of great African Americans. Some people call them blacks, some people call them other things. And we're doing very well.
What do you call them?
I call them my friends. How about that? How about that? That's nobody likes that. The radical left, they don't like that. But I'm sitting here with Rihanna, my good friend Rihanna. And you don't see the left. You don't see the left with all this celebrity talent. You don't see that. No. They're the real racists. That's the truth.
Hey, Donald, talk about what we were talking about in the car. The conversation we had about the Lord and how God had said that you was the chosen one, and I was your disciple.
That's very true. You are. As you know, everybody in here, we probably have a lot of strong Christians here. Church is very big with the blacks, and. Excuse me. And I am actually probably, I would say, the greatest Christian that we've ever had. And I say that very humbly. Because I once tried to go into a church and I told Hershey this. I tried to go into a church and they said, "Sir, you can't come in here." I said, "Why not? I want to do strong prayers." And they said, "You will be so good at prayer. Nobody will want to come back." They'll say, "What's the point? Trump is such a strong prayer." that all the Christians are going to give up. They're going to say, what the hell are we doing here? We got to get the hell out of here. So I don't go to church ever out of respect so that everybody else can have church. And Herschel Walker, he still has to go to church because he's not as good as me. But this guy, what a talent. If I were Jesus, he would be my Peter. You know, the guy I build, the rock. And by the way, we have the rock right here. Thank you. Yeah. And they say, oh, sir, you're racist. You can't tell people of color apart. I can tell them apart very well. Very well. Better than you, in fact. You know, I call Herschel a running black because that's in college. No, excuse me. That was his position in football. It's called football. Okay, I know the left wants to cancel football. We all want to play soccer or do whatever Europe does. But no, I called him the best running black in the country, and that's why he won the Heisman. That's why he won it.
So Donald, the January 6th commission, it doesn't look good for you.
Why do you say they proved nothing? They proved nothing.
Steve Bannon just got arrested.
I don't. Who? No, excuse. I think this is. A lot of people. You have a lot of people that work for you too, and you don't remember all of them. I don't remember. Steve Bannon. Okay, is he the yogurt guy, like Bannon yogurt? You know, with the fruit on the bottom. Fruit on the bottom. That's what we called Mike Pence.
Nice. I think we can end it right there. Let's go no further. Give it up for J.L. Colvin.
Hey, any callers want to speak to Trump while we have him? Anybody here want to speak to him? You got something? Okay. All right. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Houston. I just had a question. You fuck with the blacks. That's what you said. What about Brittany Griner? What are you going to do about her?
Well, you asked that in a way as if you think I actually am the president. That was very aggressive.
All right, y'all, give it up for J.L. Colvin. Give it up, make some noise.
Thank you.
I want to acknowledge some people. Doma T. Pongo, MTV News.
Doma T. MTV. Now you see. I got bars.
What you say, huh?
Jamila T. Davis is
Jamila T.
going down. Sister. Hurt.
All right.
Hey, Lamont.
Hey.
I'm going to do that for her.
Hey.
Laree Daniel Favors in the building.
Hey.
Let's bring to the stage comedian extraordinaire. I think he also did an app for black people with finding black people everywhere. John Lasseter. See it. Black. What?
What's happening?
You dance like a celebrity too. I was told I dance like Mary J. Blige, but I feel like he probably dances like a celebrity.
All right, so Professor Hunter, we have an esteemed panel here of people.
This is what this is?
That's what I'm gonna go with.
All right.
That's what I'm gonna go with. Right now, we're gonna do a little segment live and in person. I know a lot of y'all don't get through on the phones on Friday to ask Dante, who is a certified life coach, relationship coach, sexual.
We are not certified for legal purposes.
For no legal purposes.
What type of certification?
For legal purposes, I do this for fun.
Yeah. All the advice.
It's all entertainment. It's all entertainment value.
All the advice, you take it with a grain of salt. So what I'm going to do right now is going to place the mic right here. And if you have a question to ask Dante, And John Laster and Chanel Ali will be co-signing and offering, various levels of insight. I would hope. Right here, you may have a question about your sexual lifestyle or your health or relationship,
She said
or
no immediately.
bring it upon the altar and let them lay hands on you. Okay. Here we go.
What? Hi, my name is Paula Sherman. First time caller, long time listener. And I recently got, thank you. I recently got married in February of this year to husband who's sitting over there, Mr. Justin Sherman. We've been together 9 years.
Wow.
And so my question is, first year of marriage, like, any type of advice to like keep the flame going on or something like that?
This is something.
Listen, wait. First, I got questions though. Together 9 years.
Shit or get off the pot. No, what?
No, I'm like, what? Is it technically the first year? What's the difference?
Marriage. Like, it's like we're legally bonded together, and I recently tried to file my taxes, and I had to answer a question. I needed a number from him, and because of that, like, it resulted in me having to like extend my tax thing, which kind of like upset me a little bit. But like, I don't know. But I'm just looking for like, because I don't know. To me, marriage feels different than being in a relationship because it's easy for me to just walk away. At the end of the day, like now we're like legally bonded.
Here's what I would say, and I think this is for any relationship. You have to date your partner. You have to date your partner every day. Every day you wake up with the intention on anticipating each other's happiness, making each other happy, and in return you get that back. So yeah, I think sometimes people get comfortable with the situation, and I think to act like you date your partner like you're still dating, and I think that gives the relationship some longevity. So.
That sounds great. Thank you so much for that.
And congratulations, Paula. You seem very happy too.
So my name is Karen. Hey, Karen.
Hi. And first time caller, welcome. Hi.
Long time listener. I'm not the first time caller. I've actually called into your show before, but he's like giving me fire. He doesn't even know what I'm gonna say. Wow. And he doesn't even know me. But anyway, I just turned 50.
There's a lot going on.
I just turned 50.
Yeah.
As a 50-year-old woman, being black, I don't get a lot of interest. So even on the dating apps, it's like WYD, and then they don't spell it out, and then there's no question mark. I already know that I have a beautiful smile. I do not want to hear it every day. Can we FaceTime? Can we meet? Can we converse? How does a woman, particularly a woman of a particular age and a particular status, really and truly navigate this world that we're living in? Because a lot of it is digital and a lot of it is social media.
First of all, let me say this. The fact that you took an hour to ask that question is one of the problems right here.
That's this is called tell doctor.
And I'm not, I'm just saying you have to understand that men are very simple. And there's a lot of stuff that men don't give a fuck about. We just don't care. But we will care if you care about it. Like if this is something you want to, like he don't want to be here, right? he came so she wanted to come. So the other thing is that what I find, it's so difficult for black women in general that black women are always on, especially in your job. You constantly have to maintain your aggressiveness to keep your place because you're always being marginalized. And so what happens is there's two things that men are supposed to be good at that they've never had any practice with or very little practice in relationships and sex. So a lot of dudes just don't know how to talk. They don't know how to engage socially. So make it easy for them. Just state what you want, and they'll go, yeah, all right. And if you want to FaceTime, you just ask. Because half the time, we won't say no. If we're interested in you, we won't say no.
You know what else I would say, too? Because the way you keep saying about your age, I don't think your age is as significant as you think anymore with all these social media platforms. It's not like it's 85 where you had to go somewhere and meet somebody. There's a lot of people that you can find on these platforms right now.
All you gotta do is check OnlyFans.
Yeah. So yeah, don't think that you are out in the woods, because you are not. There's millions and millions and millions of people online looking for folks. So
I've been married for 30 years. And my husband.
Yes, give us some love. 30 years, but I feel like a butt is coming.
No, he satisfies me. He sucks my toes.
He sucks her toes. Toe sucking.
Get it, girl.
Let's go.
Look, really, this man would have sex with me twice a day if I let him.
Right.
But
where's he at? He here?
No.
Damn.
Sex twice a day.
He's home resting.
Yeah, but listen, really.
Stretching out.
Really.
Stretching.
So I try, listen.
Sex twice a day.
The question before us is, where's her clitoris?
Where is the clitoris?
Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
Right, so I'm very satisfied. But my thing is, I can't seem to bring him to a climax orally, although I would love to. I tried. I read books.
Come on through.
Yeah.
Come on through. Come on through.
This is important.
Come on through.
That's right.
I feel like I should survey the hoes in the room. I know there's some hoes in here.
Some hoes.
Some hoes in here. I know we can.
there's some hoes in this house. 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 If you see them, point them out. If you see them.
So wait.
I think this is. So all I can say is, I think it's the same approach is the same for women as it is for men, in that you can't, whatever you think you know doesn't matter. What matters to the person each person is individual. When you talk about this, you talk about going down on a woman. Some women like direct pressure, some like small circles, someone under the hood, someone over the hood, someone internal. And what's the matter? All right, okay, thank you, brother. So there's a multitude of that, and not only that, but as you figure out what your woman likes, it changes. One of the things I think, yes, I'm gonna let me, because I gotta talk about what I know. And
She's like, I don't have time. What do I have to do? Where do I put my hands? Tell me.
So the thing is, breath is very important. The depth of breath means that you're going deeper into euphoria. So you watch his stomach and watch the diaphragm going. Now, if he's going, it's too much. You want, just like you would do, it's too much. So pay attention to him relaxing, and even when him relax, you'll see his hips relax, legs relax, toe.
Holy shit!
But still in all, you have to try different things and just be mindful of what he likes.
Dante's also available for kids' parties.
So my name is Dario, a published author.
You're from where?
I'm a published author. I'm from Jersey City.
Okay.
So you right there. So it's about practice. So what Dante is saying, I don't know. But you have to make sure your mouth is open, no teeth. And you have to learn to use that tongue and let that touch the back of their throat. You have to relax your mouth. You relax your mouth, you go up and down, pay attention, swirl that tongue. Honey, this is 30 years of experience of doing it, honey. No shame in my game. That's how you keep the man, honey. You gotta know how to work that mouth and that throat. So it's practice. Open wide, and you use that tongue. Relax. You can do it, go practice.
Wow. That's
All right.
nice.
There you have it.
I had no idea what this was gonna be. What? Say what? Oh no. Oh.
We love you, Karen.
Thank you. All right. Thank
Even though you do the leg sweep.
Stop it. I love it. Love
I
you.
have the mic.
I mean,
We love you.
you know, but this is what love is, right? It's communal, it's all of this, it's back and forth. That people got on planes from California, Detroit, Chicago, Texas, Florida, and came here to be here on a Sunday. I couldn't even imagine because I didn't know who was gonna show up. But it's, it is beautiful. And I wanna thank Lamont. Come, Lamont.
What up, Lamont? Give it up, Lamont.
B flat. We gonna get real tight. When he called me, I had no idea that this was gonna be something, but my God, it was more than what I could even imagine. But I did pray. So I believe the prayer of the righteous availeth much.
The love that's in this room, and I've been part of the show, off and on, and been really consistent with Karen, and I love her like a sister. My sister's here too, so that's my
sister.
So I want to, but this is my other sister from another mother, and I want to say that it's one of the most joyful times that I have is looking forward to getting on the radio with these people right here. And I appreciate y'all. And when I run into y'all in the streets, it's nothing but love. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's keep doing it.
Yo,
please.
can I say thank you real quick? Thank you so much, Karen. Karen, I have an app to support black-owned businesses. Karen was the first platform to bring Blap on, to highlight the very, very first one. Yes, thank you so much. We've been in Black Enterprise now. I hit 40,000 downloads yesterday, but you were the first one to bring me on.
And quickly, everyone keeps asking me how they can get my calendar. If you email me at bflat@comcast.net, BPHLAT.
So y'all know how much I love This Is Us. And I know she don't want to be up, but I just want you to stand up. Susan Kalichi Watson, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Come on. So y'all know I also love the new Bel Air Prince thing. The mother, Aunt Viv. Cassie Freeman is here. Cassie Freeman is here. Oh my God. All right, be safe, safe travels. Love y'all. Love you.